Hey everyone, how's it going? Both of my Rupes HLR75 polishers broke. I'm going to show you why, and I'm going to tell you how the process went to getting them fixed. Come check it out. Hey everyone, how's it going? You basically have two versions of the Rupes HLR75 floating around, and I'm going to show you the differences. So this is the original one. Notice the trigger, how the trigger just depresses. So there's a couple annoying things with this trigger, and they're fixing it, but that's not what broke, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about it first. So the one thing that's annoying about this trigger, it's very easy to bump. And if you have product already loaded on the pad or the pad going, you can possibly spray stuff everywhere. I've done it all the time. So, you know, if you like bump it and set it down, you know, it'll go off flinging product everywhere. So they do sell this trigger on the Rupes site, but that's not why I had to send mine in. So this is the other version. This is the newer version. And you see the trigger has this little safety switch of sorts. So if you you can't push this down, you have to depress this, which then allows the trigger to depress. So they replaced that trigger for me while it was in for warranty work. So why was it in for warranty work? So apparently there is an issue with the battery terminal tolerance on the HLR75. So what was happening was, after about a month, when I was pressing the trigger initially, it would not activate, and I'd check the switch on the side to make sure that it was actually on, and it was on, and it was totally random. And if you pulled the battery out and you put the battery back in, it would work temporarily, but eventually it just completely shut down and stopped working. So I talked to the local sales rep and confirmed that there's some sort of issue with the terminal tolerances. So if you have a Rupes HLR75 and it stutter starts or stops entirely, go ahead and submit a warranty claim, and they're going to get you situated, and I'm going to show you the total turnaround time after this. But they did fix the trigger as well. So now I had bought two of these while I was waiting for the new 5 and 6 inch to come out, and so I kind of kept them in the box, but I was like playing around with the other one and it went bad. And then now this one is starting to go bad, so I'm going to send this one in next, but I didn't want to send this one in until I got the other one back. Okay, so how did the warranty process work with Rupes? It was pretty straightforward. It was pretty painless. So I contacted Rupes, explained the situation. They immediately sent me a return label that was around the 7th of March. I sent the return label off, or I sent the product back off. They received it about 6 days later. There was a weekend involved. They got the product. They had it until, I think, last Friday, and then they turned around and they shipped it back out last Friday. I got it yesterday. So I think total turnaround time was about 2.5 weeks. Initially, they had said in the email, it tells you when you get your email and they receive the product, they tell you the turnaround time at this time is approximately X for warranty work and approximately Y for non-warranty work. And at the time, it was 4 days for warranty and 4 days out of warranty work. So this, of course, was in warranty, but they said 4 days. I think it took approximately 6 days, so it wasn't too far off from their initial estimate in the email, and things happen, so no big deal there. But quick and painless, things happen. It's not, a huge deal. We're back to using the Rupes again. I got my trigger upgraded. I'm going to send the other one in. No big deal. And then, hopefully we'll see those 5 and 6 inch polishers, the new iBrids, or the new cordless polishers that they released. We're hopefully going to see those up here, crossing fingers, in the next week or two.